Hey there guys, welcome back to Texas Beer Reviews, and on this episode we will be looking at Trillium and Lawson's Pow Pow. This is their double IPA brewed with lupulin powder. Comes in at 7.7% alcohol by volume, and so the different powders and stuff they have, that this was a Citra lupulin powder, a Mosaic lupulin powder, what was the last one? Simcoe lupulin powder, and then also with Galaxy and Nelson hops. And this was canned on December 12th, courtesy of Josh, so thank you very much, sir. Very excited to try it. A little bit about the powders. So basically, because I was not familiar with any of this at all, super concentrated hop product that's made by flash freezing and then shattering the intact hop flowers. And they kind of took into account some different things with making the beer while they did that. So sounds pretty interesting. I don't think I've had anything like that. So, but anyway, I've never had this beer.
I've never had this.
Never had it. So very excited to check it out. And, let's get to it. All right. That pours out super hazy, very light, bright. Kind of looks like orange juice. I mean, just straight orange juice. Pretty nice white head too. Yeah, that looks
a whole lot like orange juice.
That looks incredible. I think I can already smell it from here. So check out the aroma. Woo. Wow.
That is pungent.
That is really pungent. I'm getting tons of citrus, but lots of like dank herbal, pine-like qualities.
Really herbal.
It does remind me on the nose a bit of some of the Lawson's beers that have that really kind of dank, like herbalness.
I haven't
but with
had
that,
too much of their stuff actually. Just the
okay.
Lawson's by itself, so.
It's been a while since I've had, you know, Double Sunshine and all that kind of stuff. It's reminiscent, however, it's got more of the tropical fruit characters, the citrus character that kind of Trillium, you know, is known for.
It's a lot of people off.
Man, as this is opening up,
Like
it's
a papaya. Or
yeah, I'm starting to smell more pineapple and
definitely.
starting to smell
tropical.
Yeah, starting to smell more like those like dull fruit juices, you know.
Canned pineapple.
Yes.
Canned dull pineapple.
Canned dull pineapple. Anyway, it smells awesome.
I love canned dull pineapple in my IPAs.
Check out the taste, guys.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Wow.
It does not disappoint.
No. Really, really intense citrus.
It's like
Tropical
juice.
fruit too. Yeah.
The mouth feels like creamy, almost though. Like
Yeah, the carbonation it's lively on it, but it's very nice
Pillowy.
and full bodied. Yeah. It starts out lively and then just kind of.
It's like no bitterness on that either. It's just like hop juice.
Yeah. I mean, the bitterness is super light, very restrained. It's just enough, I think, to balance out the sweetness of the malt. It's starting to pick up a little bit. I kind of think I'm kind of sipping on it, but yeah, definitely not overly bitter or anything like that. I think it's really well balanced.
No lingering bitterness or anything. You know, it's like super dry.
Yeah, it does finish nice and dry, with that bit of that tropical sweetness too in the middle. Man, this is really, really impressive.
interesting to see if they use more of that lupulin powder like in the future. Like.
Yeah, because it's really concentrated. I mean, it has that big kind of herbal, slight dank kind of concentration to it, but it's also really, really very tropical. Orange juice like, you know?
Really well balanced.
Yeah, really, really well balanced.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is really, really fantastic. Man, rating, I'm at least a 4.75, leaning towards 5 on this because I just don't know how you really improve this beer, to be honest. But I mean, super intense tropical fruit, nice and dank. I like that kind of balance there with a bit of that. You still get that nice herbal kind of dankness to it with those tropical fruits, and the body's super awesome on it. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I go with a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4.75.
Yeah.
IPAs aren't my biggest thing, but this is well done.
Yeah, this is extremely well done. So 4.75, 5. Anyway, this is at least near perfect to us. So I would look for it while it's still fresh if you can. You know, of course, Trillium is up in Boston. They've got 2 different locations, but it's only it's brewery only stuff, and definitely, you know, decently sought after stuff. I think it's a little bit easier to acquire than some of the Treehouse stuff. So if you kind of want that New England style, I would definitely recommend Trillium for something that's just a little bit easier to get. But this is fantastic. I don't think they've ever done this before either, too. I think it's the first time, maybe.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
At least they canned it. It was the first time. So, but yeah, it's pretty much it for Trillium and Lawson's Pow Pow. So thanks again, Josh. Super great stuff. And as always, think global, drink local, and cheers.
Cheers.